I am a good man, aren't I? Aren't I? Through all the death and destruction, Trenzalore still stands. I came to protect. That was my job. After every single battle, with millions of races intent on stopping me, only the Daleks remain. On this, the final day. Boring, but... The Maze of Terror.
Stories. It's all stories. There's nothing to fear, not on this planet. I'll prove to them.
You know, Handles, I look at this view and think how beautiful it is. But one thing holds me back from this wonderful view. I know the future of this world and its people. One day, I don't know, very soon maybe, all this will be gone. Just rocks, dust and fire. This will all end. Just not the way I would have liked.
Attention. Faint residual energy detected.
Someone's in trouble. We've got to go help them.
Emergency. One life sign detected within energy field. Life sign deteriorating.
Let's go, Handles.
Doctor, we all heard a scream. What's happening?
Trouble, that's what's happening. Which way did that scream come from?
That way. But you can't go there.
Why not?
It's dangerous out there, especially the haunted edge maze.
A haunted hedge maze? Now you intrigue me. Why are you warning me?
Something lives in there, Doctor. Something evil. It scared us all to death. We never stray too far from Christmas because of it.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Hauntings, whispers, ghosts, they don't scare me. Handles? Anything?
Scanning. Scan complete. Various energy signatures detected within the maze.
So it's not just a maze, it's a lair. But for what?
Warning, unknown gases detected.
Oh, great. Let's hope they're not dangerous. That's not right. There's no wind. It's too quiet. So what's moving the hedges and making that sound? Ah, hello. What are you?
Particle composition, dark matter.
In other words, it's bad news. Listen, I won't hurt you unless you attack, which at this point most enemies do. Just tell me, who are you? Handles!
Containment shield activated.
Handles, what's happening? Report.
Creature contained. Outer shell locked. Creature contained. Systems critical.
Okay, lots of reading. Some good, some very not good.
Detecting unknown energy at center of the space. You must investigate.
I'll be back for you. No handles, no TARDIS. No Sonic. All alone in the dark, quiet maze. Ah, hello again. You got free? Well, you won't be for longer, because this planet is in danger. See this? Did you make that? Are you guarding it? Well, it's a portal to up there in orbit. Thousands of spaceships desperately wanted to invade this world because of me, and I can't let them, and neither can you, because if they do invade, they will destroy you. You mean nothing to them, and never will. You're a creature lost on this world, struggling to cling to whatever is around you. Fire and water. Listen, your special ability might just save us all. Please, I need you to burn that fountain. You shoot fire from your eyes. You can't live here anymore. They will destroy you, but if you sacrifice yourself now, you will be at peace. You can sacrifice yourself knowing that you did one good deed for the whole universe.
Calling.
Calling? Who are you calling? This isn't the time. Ah, he called the TARDIS to fly into the atmosphere at high speed and make it snow. Putting out the fireball. Smart move, Handles.
Thank you.
Don't worry, everyone. The hedge mage is safe now. Merry Christmas, everyone. We should be more careful, Handles.
I do not register.
If I didn't investigate that maze and discover the fountain was a portal for hell above to invade, then it would have been all over.
I shall continue to monitor the orbit of Trenzalore.
So will I, Handles. So will I. There, good as new. Now then, let's go and see this sunrise. It only lasts for a few minutes. But I didn't make it do that. I'm sure I didn't make it do that. Seems fine now. Anyway, sunrise.
Is my toy ready yet? You said it'd be done by sunrise.
I'm working on it, Toby.
But you said...
I know what I said. And if you want it fixed properly, you'd wait.
Never mind that, Doctor. Look.
Everyone, get back! Whatever is in there is dangerous.
But only our toys are in there.
Oh no. The toys don't happen to be made out of plastic, do they?
Yes, why?
Don't you dare move. You take one more step and you'll be in deep trouble. The only reason you're here is to stop me from saying my name. That's what everyone is trying to do. Whether it's killing me or destroying the town, you're all the same. So I say to you, Autons, I want you to go back and say this mission was a failure, because there is something you forgot. This planet is protected.
Doctor, look! His leg is caught on fire.
Plastic and fire. Not a good combination.
Doctor! Doctor!
What is it, Lupia?
We have a moon, Doctor.
Well, of course you have a moon, Earth. Wait. Trenzalore has 2 moons, Freighter and Soror. Why would the sight of a moon be strange to you, Lupia? And more importantly, why do you refer to only one moon? Wait, what?
What was that? The moon, it wasn't there and then was there. I can't believe it. Look, right there. Why have you taken me over here?
I want to avoid hysteria. Now tell me about Trenzalore and its moons.
We don't have a moon. That's what's so exciting.
No. You do. You have 2. Trenzalore only fails to have moons when I'm in the unfortunate position of being dead. How do I know that? A certain situation involving an alternate time stream and a great big gravestone. So, tell me about Trenzalore's moons.
We have 2 moons, and it's foggy.
Listen, there are legends in all civilizations about creatures with the face of a dog but the body of a man. Some involve metamorphism, some curses, others mind control. Sometimes through a technological means where digital curtains are hung up around the entire planet. But they all involve moons, and only one. I don't think Rover is alerting us to another dog's buttocks.
What was that you said about a digital curtain?
You've all been brainwashed a little. The creature...
Creature?
Okay, let's call it what it is. The werewolf is a parasite. The spell, if you want to call it that, must be transmitted from host to host like a virus, or it will die. It has a weakness. It can only transmit at full moon. Trenzalore was probably the closest habitable planet. No doubt it fell onto Trenzalore, realised there wasn't a single moon in the sky, so created one and hid the other 2 behind this digital curtain I keep mentioning.
Why is it chasing us?
I don't know, wait. Your name? It's a little bit like Lupin. Uh-oh. Come on. Aha! Geronimo!
What was that for?
You hit me.
Sorry. Hey, what did you just do?
Get rid of the curtain, get rid of the wolf.
And me?
Oh, you're still a werewolf.
What?
Yeah, but you have nothing to worry about. 2 moons. That virus in there doesn't know what to think.
Okay. So what do we do now?
We could build a snow dog. The moons of Trenzalore, all safe. For now. Now, let's see if we have one about the town. Those faithful and trusting people of Christmas. Ah! Christmas. On Christmas. I'm sick and I'm tired of looking at you, staring at you, trying to understand you. I've been here for 362 years. 132,218 days of looking after the people of Christmas. I love looking after these people, but I'm starting to think that my sell-by date is over. You're trying to enter this universe, but guess what? It's never going to happen. Because if you do, Trenzalore falls.
Doctor, are you okay?
Oh,
Merry Christmas, Doctor.
Odida.
I'll open it if you wish.
I'm overwhelmed, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, thank God there isn't a meat-loving creature. Won't surprise me, though. What is this?
A message from us and Christmas. Read it.
Doctor, there's something else. Another one.
People of Christmas, your doctor is here. How can I assist you?
Doctor, there's this creature thing in Malvin's house. He's trapped in his upstairs. The door is locked.
Well, how do you know?
We heard growling noises from the open window, and then Malvin himself shouting at the top of his voice from the room he has barricaded himself in.
Has he said what it looks like? Can he describe it?
Yes, he said. The height is around 6'3", and has brown skin, a head that looked like an egg, sharp teeth, claw-like fingers, and exposed gums. Any idea, Doctor?
Well, if I was to guess, I'd say the hoax, also known as the Maymore or Bludgeon Beast. I met him in my previous incarnation with my companion Rose. Wrong buckets. Anyway, he loves meat. Eureka! Right, this is hopefully where my trap works.
Doctor, it's right by the doors. Be quiet.
Perfect. Well, for us maybe, not for him. Gone. There we go. Malvin shouldn't be getting any more uninvited guests.
Thank you, Doctor. Merry Christmas.
Dear Doctor,
The citizens of Christmas
would like to thank you for your
kindness. You've played an important piece in this planet's history. These creatures keep on coming, and you keep on defeating them. You are one clever doctor. Have a very Merry Christmas, and thank you
for everything you've done and will ever do. From Christmas.
Beginning of the end. Activate the troops.
We can't have a faulty door, can we, Handles? Are you alright?
Warning. Sensors indicate movement.
Movement? What is it, Handles? What's out there?
Insufficient data.
There never is. Come on, let's find out what's going on, shall we?
Alert. Alert. Humanoid incoming.
Which direction?
All.
How did they get here? They've been dead for years. They have to be sent code. They can't work without code, and electrical waves don't pass through the barrier. Of course, natural. That's how they got past. And seeing as they were killed years ago, it's easy to assume that these were the last survivors, covered by snow. The fallen troops. I can't stop natural snowflakes, but I can recode the snowflakes from kill to sleep. Easy enough with the know-how. And I've got an adapter. I don't have to send it into the sky. You're the leader, I can tell, so give the commands. Ha! Christmas is safe once again.
The age of the
would you like anything else, sir?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, sir.
Actually, send Anderson to check on the Ood.
Yes, sir. Anderson, Mr. Harlow wants you to check on the Ood.
Will do. They look fine to me, Mel. I think they're ready.
Good. We'll dispatch them shortly. The Doctor will be captured, and we'll have the only Time Lord body in existence, and soon Trenzalore will be defenceless.
Now, what's all this about?
These new creatures, they say they're here to help us. Serve us even. They're called the Ood.
Well, be careful. I've seen these fellas before, and it doesn't always end well. For them, at least.
We are only here to serve Lucien Harlow.
I think we should probably run.
Will that hold them, Doctor?
For a few minutes, yes. Anyway, what's your name?
Garth. I was the one who, accidentally burnt down the post office a few months ago.
Oh, I remember you now. Poor old Mrs. Foyle. I don't think she'll ever recover. How old are you, Garth?
I'm nearly 15.
Looking forward to Christmas?
I'm too old for Christmas.
You're never too old for Christmas.
Aren't you forgetting about something, Doctor?
Oh, the Ood.
What are you doing?
The Ood are telepathically linked. I need to create a transmitter that will send out a signal to make them fall unconscious.
Well, when you only have some wood, a radio and some string, I'm guessing that won't exactly be straightforward.
Correct, and I need you to do something. If I do manage to get this working, I'll need some receivers or conductors, so to speak. You have to gather some people together, grab tree trunks or branches, anything tall, bring the Ood within this area and I'll send the signal. Got it?
Yeah, I think so.
Go out the back exit. You can't have the Ood getting in.
Oi, Ood! Everyone, half of you grab branches or anything tall, and then hold them in a ring around the clock tower. Everyone else, help me to get the Ood inside that ring.
Is it done yet, Garth?
Nearly. We're ready, Doctor.
Here goes nothing. Oh no.
What is it, Doctor? I thought we did it.
These guys aren't unconscious. They're dead. Must have made the signal too strong. Stupid Doctor.
But they were going to kill us.
Still, how many are there here? Hundreds, maybe? And I killed them.
Hello, Doctor. Or should I call you Killer? Seems more appropriate, don't you think?
What do you want, Harlow?
You know him?
I only met him once. He's a slave driver, takes naive species and uses them to do his dirty work. Well, it would appear that you have no army anymore, so no reason to stay. So fly off into your silly little spaceship, and don't even think about coming back, because if you do, it won't end well for you.
You may think it, but you can't tell me what to do. This isn't the last you've seen of me, Doctor.
Whatever. Your mistake.
Hush. Hello?
Hello?
Who's there?
Who's there? I'm here.
I don't...
Hush.
Oh, I wish it could be Christmas every day.
Finished. Voila. Psychic interface might be a bit wibbly, but it's coming along. Leonardo's calibrated the parastatic receiver perfectly, and Oliver's bonded the audio emission reading matrix to the outer casing very elegantly. Pretty cool, eh? Bit exciting. I'm Mr. B.A. Lurt.
Incorrect.
What?
Your designation is not Mr. B.A. Lurt. Your designation is the Doctor.
Actually, no. I'm not Mr. B.A. Alert. I'm the Doctor. What would I do without you, Handles? One day I might forget who I am, and then where would we be? Like presents under a Christmas tree. Not bad, eh, Chrome Dome?
My designation is not.
Oh, shut up. Never mind. I've done a clever thing. Be impressed. The clever thing only works if you're impressed.
Explain psychic interface.
Are you sitting comfortably?
Comfort is irrelevant.
Shut up, you big head. Once upon a time, they were Time Lords. Well, technically, once upon a time now. But if they were ever in distress, they wrapped up their thoughts into these scrumptious little beauties, hypercubes. How technology can get hyper, I don't know. Speaking of hyper, better patch in my next order of marshmallows. Rambling, anyway. My original idea was to send a cube with my memory imprinted inside, but if I unleashed the Time Lords now, this planet would be burned by the Daleks, the Sontarans, and your former cyber chums. I built these from scratch. Every voice resonating on Trenzalore, every whisper, every cry for help can patch through. Automatic distress signal response. I'm like international rescue, except without a ship, but I have a shed. And the quaint truth field means no one can lie, no one can suffer in silence, no one can slip into the town without revealing what they want. And I want to send Clara one for Christmas. I owe her a turkey.
Information available.
Ooh.
Warning.
Hush, Handles. Not now.
Warning. Unidentified audio signature.
Handles. Hush. Hush. Hello? Hush. Who's this? Hush. What is it? What's wrong? Hush. Isolate the coordinates. What do you think, Handles? Can't be a trap. Not in the true field. Still operational?
Affirmative.
Well then. Might be late. Snow. Hush.
Hush. Hush. Hush. Hush.
The vocal cords have been like something has forensically torn him open, specifically to examine their capacity to speak. Hush. Oh no. Handles, a bit of a technical boo-boo. I think I know what it is, and it's already escaped, and it's already here. It was hidden before, in the silence. Some sort of parastatic lifeform breaking through the psychic interface as an audio signature. Hush. Hello? I'm the Doctor.
I'm the Doctor.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry. I'm the Doctor.
A weapon, very clever, a weapon to penetrate the force field. He extrapolated the information from the vocal cords in its victim to formulate speech, and now it's channeling its way through the cubes. But it began as one word. Words powerful. Words bind the pages in the book, and the worlds in a galaxy. And that word was...
Hush.
Handles?
Handles.
Yes, your designation is Handles. You said hush.
Hush.
Yes, why?
Why?
Interesting. An echo that speaks back. Perhaps an echo that could answer back. Hey.
Hey.
What do you want?
What do I want? I want you.
Whatever it is breaking through in words.
Words.
Like an echo.
Echo.
Until...
Oh no.
Prisoner Zero. That's not possible. Unless, of course, wibbly wobbly timely wimey. So, hello, big fella. What do you want? No, don't tell me. This is what you were created to do. You're a weapon that lives in the sound until you shred it. The perfect defense mechanism to deploy. Hush me into silence, so I can't answer the question. Hidden in plain sight. Oh, speaking of the question. Come along, big fella, because you have a prison waiting for you. And then, a little village waiting for you. A big empty house. And a little Scottish girl. And believe me, you don't want to keep her waiting. Geronimo.
I had developed a fault. Fault corrected.
Congratulations. Treat yourself to a jammy dodger. It all makes sense. I wondered who Prisoner Zero was. The Time Lords must have shifted the time corridor, led Prisoner Zero to prison, and again to...
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Who's that?
Who's there?
Amelia Pond. Are you an echo?
No. Why'd you say that?
I hear voices at night.
You should get a policeman in.
You still haven't answered my first question. Who are you?
Oh, Amelia Pond. If I answer that question, then the universe would burn.
I've got to go.
Bye-bye, Pond. Hush. Was that my reward? My Christmas present? I promised to protect you and this sweet little town and fight the monsters, and I can speak to her one last time. Merry Christmas, Time Lords.
Doctor?
Ah, hello Scott, how can I help you?
I have a problem with my watch.
Ah, I see. What's wrong with it?
Well, for some reason it seems to be broken.
Right.
Well, the last time I saw the watch it was in good condition. And I haven't seen it in months. I came back and it's smashed.
Did someone break it? Did you drop something on it?
It's been in the drawer the entire time.
Spooky. Too spooky.
So any idea, Doctor?
I'm not entirely sure. However, all this seems to be very familiar. I see you've kept the marks from the incident with Madame de Pompadour. What an amazing woman she was. On the other hand, what horrible robots are you? Rubbish if you ask me. Rubbish robots from the dawn of time. Actually, that sounds quite good. Might use that one again, but not at parties.
What are they, Doctor?
As I said, rubbish robots from the dawn of time, formerly known as clockwork droids. Are you sure you want to do that? Kill the wisest, oldest protector of the universe? Oh yes, that's right, you don't have any emotions. Anyway, I see how you got here. Simple programming of yourselves made you unnoticeable and allowed you straight into Trenzalore.
There's more of them. What do we do?
Stop them, somehow.
And how exactly do we do that?
Find their leader and stop it.
Very good, Doctor.
Oh no, what have you done? Killed an innocent man and wrapped yourself in their skin.
It is now time for you to die, Doctor.
Oh, I don't think so.
What do you mean?
What I mean is that I have a robot of myself, held right here in my left hand. And all this time we were talking, he's been reprogramming you. Reprogramming every nearby robot to shut down. Unlucky robots, I win this time.
Shutdown operation completed.
I'm sorry, Scott. I'm so sorry.
Right then, here we come, Planet S7, X16.
We've decided on a name now, you know.
Oh, really? Since when?
About 2 hours ago. Last minute thing, really.
What have they called it then?
Trenzalore.
Bit ominous. Sounds like some kind of burial ground.
Right, everything's checked. We're ready to go.
Commence countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trenzalore, prepare to be colonized.
We need to escape the humans, flee to the marshlands, and repopulate. Agreed. We will hibernate until the humans have forgotten us. Then we shall rise again. Reawakening begins. Status report. The time is now. We have repopulated and taken over the marshlands. I shall send out a scout to check on human colonization. Good. Do so at once. Doctor. Leader, the Doctor, enemy of legend is here. Commence the plan. Flood the colony.
Hang on, what's that noise?
Doctor, what's going on? Is it another alien invasion?
I have no idea. Shall we find out? Come on, Handles.
Affirmative.
That's a big tidal wave, isn't it? Right, you, back into the clock tower.
Got it. Whatever it is, you can't stop it.
Ha, thanks. Now, get in. Handles, can you zoom in on the wave? I think I can see something on top.
I can confirm there are 10 life forms on top of the tidal wave. Processing. Life form confirmed. Sea Devil.
Sea Devils? How?
Insufficient data.
Cheers for that. Anyway. Here they are.
Doctor, you will surrender and let us cleanse this planet of the human scum.
You really think I'll do that? You shouldn't even be here. How did you get here?
2 sea devils stole aboard the original colony ship. We repopulated over time.
So, how about you just pop off back into the marshland?
Why would we do that?
Because there's a massive ship above this planet ready to fire down on you if I send one little signal with my sonic. Now you're scared. Be gone, and I will spare you.
We will return, Doctor. We will. Troops, withdraw.
Thank you for agreeing on this. I've tried this so many times before, and it's never worked. Ah, you made it out okay. No. Who are you?
I'm from the Papal Mainframe, sir. Tasha Lem sent me and a battalion of men in case you needed help. She heard that the Jadoon are massing forces to launch an assault, so you might...
Well, go and tell her, just like every other attack over the last 100 years, I can handle it.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's that you're working on?
Ah, interesting question. It's a rough copy of a TARDIS recall unit. In the old days, the Time Lords used to have a thing like this to recall all time capsules in case of emergency. The circuit is physically linked to the Time Lords, so now that thing's here with the Time Lords on the other side, I can build a replica.
Don't mind me asking, but why in Christmas would you need that?
You lot are really just cannon fodder, aren't you? All you do is ask questions and fight. I'm beginning to dislike soldiers more and more over the last few decades. God knows what I'll be like in a few hundred. Well, to answer your question, I kind of want my TARDIS back. It's gone missing somewhere. So if there's only one TARDIS left in the universe and she hears this, it should bring her right back to me. And it's active.
TARDIS time capsule materializing.
Come on, let's go and give the old girl a welcome back.
Is that your TARDIS?
No, this is much worse. It's the Master's TARDIS. But that's not possible. Well, I guess it is actually. Maybe he just misplaced it before his execution by the Daleks, and it remained still somewhere in the universe, untouched for millennia.
So what do we do with it?
We destroy it.
Why?
Who knows what monstrosities the Master was working on in there before he lost it? There could be all sorts of horrifying mutations of creatures in there that I'd rather not have wandering around Trenzalore. We get in there and destroy it. This brings back a few unwanted memories, including a few of horrifying frills and jelly babies. Right, this place is no longer in a state of temporal grace. Let's finish this.
What is it?
No idea. Probably some former ally of the Master, tricked into becoming one of his countless experiments. An Axon, Ogon, or another horrifying creature? Or a Sensorite? It's okay. These fellas are so peaceful, they.
What can I do?
Get handles. So, what are you doing here? And how are you doing this impressive beam thing? I mean, it's clearly a projection of raw mental energy in an attempt to overload my brain. But even the Sensorites aren't that psychic. And you might as well tell me. We're in a truth rib now, mate.
You are the Doctor? The only being I was taught to hate. The Master found me as a child and took me aboard. He showed me the truth which no other Sensorite could see. If we are to be calm and peace-loving, we must first destroy you. I became the only Sensorite with a criminal record. He showed me all the evil you have done, all the lives you have ended, and it must stop. This TARDIS has been floating around alone for eons. In that time, I have rested in wait for this day.
So let me guess, he enhanced your mental powers? Gave you this new ability?
For when I finally met you. But he did more, Doctor. He mentally linked me with your TARDIS. I could see everywhere you went.
Ah, so you could find out where I was heading. Oh, that's very clever. Tell me, can you see it now?
It has been beyond my sight for some time now. I cannot see it when it travels through your vortex.
Well, I guess that means the recall unit isn't going to work. I'll just have to sit out the wait, I guess. Speaking of recall units, handles, set the recall device to level 11.
Complying.
Seeing as my TARDIS was probably still in the vortex, it's very unlikely this device will work. However, say someone is linked to it telepathically, they're probably going to get a rather nasty headache when standing right next to the device trying to recall it. Slitheen was reduced to an egg when looking into the heart of one TARDIS. I wonder what happens when faced with an eternity.
I got this, Doctor.
No!
What? You were going to burn its head anyway.
No, I wasn't burning it. I was enlightening it, you idiot.
It is no matter, Doctor. I may be dying, but I now see the truth. I see everything you have done, not just the darkness that the Master showed me, although death follows in your wake. Ultimately, you are a blessing. I have seen what else lies in this place. Mutated Nestenes, insane Cybermen. Leave me. I shall finish the job for you, friend.
Thank you. Well, that's the end of that. This is why I'm beginning to hate you, soldiers. Get back to Tasha. Tell her I'll only accept you lot if in the most dire circumstances. Leave me alone. This is my problem, my standoff, my people. You'll be okay eventually, Handles. The old girl isn't lost forever. One day she'll come back. Yes, one day.
Now there's someone I haven't seen in a while. You lot should keep your guards up. Last time I saw the Master, he was heading your way. And for my TARDIS, it did eventually come back, but with Clara on it. Oh, Clara. I do hope you're okay.
The doctor is required.
Here we go. The final day.
Look at them, all those tiny people. After all that's happened, they still carry on their everyday business. That's the human race for you, Handles. They just keep going. What do you think of them, little fella? Aren't they just a lovely species?
Affirmative.
You know, I used to have a dog that had the same conversational skills as you.
Hello, Doctor.
Hello, Jalen. On your way to your garden again?
Yes, Doctor. How do you know?
It's the only place you ever go. It's either there or your house.
Oh, yeah. I suppose. Oh well. I better be off. I need to go and inspect the green room. We don't want another crinoid invasion.
Yes. See you later then, Barnable.
Sorry, who?
Oh, never mind. Off you pop.
Attention, information available. Temporal energy detect.
Yes, remind me later.
Affirmative.
Ah, there you are. Gardening for the newbies. I really should do some gardening myself. That's what old people do, isn't it? I'm kind of stuck here after all. Could make a change. Actually, I shouldn't knock 4 times. Last time I did it, it really went wrong for me. What's this? Temporal energy traces a few meters away? Handles, why didn't you warn me about this? Somebody could have died if I hadn't noticed it all by myself.
You indicated me to remind you later. Attention, information available. Temporal energy detected in the mountain area.
Bit late for that, I'm afraid. Stone. Stone has made the crate smash wide open. Oh. But what if stone isn't in tiny granular bags? What if the stone was one solid piece and oh dear. We are in trouble. Oh, Jalen, I'm so sorry. Okay, so tiny baby angels. What are they doing here? Most importantly, what do they want?
Designation, Lonely Assassins.
Aha, yes, trying to find a way to get the big ones in. The force field wouldn't have recognised these, of course. They're made of stone. Of course, silly me, silly doctor. They came down to Trenzalore in stone, crushed stone. Once they passed through the force field, they got back into their true cherub form. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. I still don't know how they're doing it, but I intend to find out and stop them. So, they came down directly in stone crates and must have landed near the stone farm, near Fafnir's crest. Interesting. Still, we need to stop them before it gets too late. They must have a homing beacon near the stone farm that allowed them to land safely at the right place. I'll need to go and see it. Maybe fiddle with it too? It's all the part of my yearly job after all. Right, I've set a temporary force field around Christmas that'll stop them going for the people. So, there it is. That homing beacon. I'll see if I can insert a new setting. Explodey Stony. I really should stop talking to myself. Right. Don't ever try that again. Right, Handles. Time for a Christmas cracker. Christmas is defended.
We really shouldn't be doing this.
Why not? It was your idea to have a date.
Well, yeah, but these recent crises happening, those metal men, that invisible tank, snakes.
True, but it seems to happen in the town. If we go into the woods, we won't get caught in the danger.
True, but we better get back by 9. Look, that scarecrow's looking a bit creepy.
Since when did we even have a scarecrow?
Did you hear something?
Probably just the wind. What is that light?
Maybe we should be getting home.
Maybe you're right. Let's go.
It's the scarecrow!
It's just someone in a costume.
I'm not sure about that, Alexia.
Oh, come on. Don't be a big baby. Look, it's just a mask.
But Alexia!
Doctor! Doctor!
Scanning concludes. Colonel Patchwood. Organization. Church of the Papal Mainframe.
You sure?
Affirmative.
Oh yeah, of course. At ease.
Thank you.
What is it this time? How's it going, Handles?
Within close proximity.
You use a head to lead the way?
He's been with me for so long, and he still needs attachments.
Life substance detected. Clear but fading.
Dear God, it's been fully cut open.
Not fully, the head is still here. His brain is gone.
Detecting the location of human brain. Source found.
Something tells me this is like a treasure hunt.
So, where's the source?
It's obvious, isn't it? It's in the tree. Green glows. Straw found on the ground. Secret bases. I think I know what it is we're up against.
Holy smokes!
Ha! Gotcha! Remote control straw soldiers. It's been a while.
You mean the scarecrow did this?
The soldier was doing his duty.
Open your eyes. It must be the brain.
You can't be serious.
I am. It's probably one of their victims' brains taken to hold a conscience. So, let me guess, your ship was entering the asteroid fields? Its engines were tampered whilst travelling through the orbit fields and crashed onto this planet.
The crew are dead. The bodies are empty, reduced to dust. A brain is required.
Talk about Wizard of Oz. Surely the scarecrows don't need brains?
The scarecrows are just the foot soldiers. The ship needs repairing. A high intelligence brain is required.
Brain equals intelligence. Intelligence equals control. Control equals leader.
You need a captain to lead an army against Trenzalore.
With the right captain, the ship will restart and the army will be arisen.
Not while I'm here.
Oh, we'll see. The captain has been chosen.
No! Not him! No more massacre. Handles, shut down all control units.
Affirmative. Ship is set to self-destruct. Should we escape, sir?
I was about to think that. With no captain to lead the way, there was no need for soldiers.
It's been an honor to serve you. Thank you.
Yeah, likewise.
Doctor! Doctor!
What is it? What is it?
There's another one! We've received word from the other side of Trenzalore.
What's wrong over there?
There have been reports of something crashing near the Great Glacier.
Interesting. I'll go and have a look. Well, slightly closer than near now, isn't it? Looks cold down there. Maybe this crash thingy has been here longer than I thought. Well, I'd love to say that I've missed you, but that would be just lying.
You will identify.
Oh, of course. Different face. I'm the Doctor.
This is not logical.
Look, I'm old and tired. Can you just go away?
The Doctor has no likeness to you whatsoever.
I thought you were intelligent. Did you not know that Time Lords can regenerate?
Time Lords are extinct.
Oh, for God's sake.
You are the Doctor?
Yes! How many more times? Did you not pick up that message however many years ago?
I picked up a message requesting information.
A question.
I did not, however, know that you were the target of said message.
Well, I was. Now leave this planet before someone realises you're here and comes and rips you to pieces.
I am not able to leave.
Can you just shut yourself down then?
You may not lay a finger on me, Time Lord.
This is just getting silly. Nighty night. Oh, was that it? Well, never mind. Bye bye, boss.
Oi! Thought I told you to stay inside.
Dad, I want to help, not just sit inside. Whoever these creatures are, they're messing with the wrong people.
It's here. Doctor! Oh, thank God. Where have you been? Your face. It's new. Have you changed your face?
Yes, I have. Now, if you don't mind.
Who are this lot then?
Survivors of the other towns. I brought them here because I thought...
Thought what?
Are you okay, Doctor? You don't seem yourself.
I'm fine. Please excuse me. I'm going to take these people into the tower. Please return to your homes. There is nothing to fear. The enemy has gone.
Liar!
What?
You're a liar. You're not the Doctor. You're some kind of alien pretending to be the Doctor. The Doctor would not look like that, and the nearest town is over the side of the forest. So no way would you have got there if you had left at sunset. You have the Doctor!
Dear me. We all do get into character, don't we? You will regret that, all of you. Kill them all.
Dad!
Run! Find the Doctor, quickly!
Doctor? Doctor! Are you there? Help! There are these orange creatures! Doctor!
Oh, steady on. You'll break me in two. What's happening then, Jesus? You called?
Sorry, we just had a big problem.
You should have let us stay. Prepared to die.
I don't think so.
Grrr. How did you escape? My command had you.
Not very well by the looks of it. That's the problem with you Zygons. Always think the same plan will work. Copying the people, pretending to blend in, but it never does. People always have the higher advantage because they notice different characteristics. Something your superiors haven't quite caught up on.
The Zygons lost everything after the Time War. Our world was dust. We had to restart. That is why Trenzalore is to be ours.
You're going to have to fight the rest up there first.
They are easy.
Well, the Daleks are up there. They destroyed your world.
So did the Time Lords. You are a Time Lord, Doctor. You should be the first to die.
Go somewhere else. You're out of your depth with the situation which is happening here.
We will have Trenzalore.
This is a contractor manipulation of particles, or as I call it, Conde for short. Now this is what's going to happen. You're going to leave, and if you don't, I'll make you.
Doctor, if you do not put down that device, I will behead this human.
You kill him, and I'll use this device.
Kill them all.
Everyone, down!
Doctor? we safe? Is it gone?
For now. Now, I don't know about you, but I think I need to lie down.
I remember the days I could fight. The endless wars. Even the dark invasion of the paper mainframe.
You must be exterminated!
Hello? Come in. Is there a problem, or do you have a toy that needs fixing?
No, sir. You know that there is dawn for an hour a day.
Is this going anywhere?
It's lasted for 2 hours, and it's the hottest the planet has ever been.
A red sun? Oh, blimey. This isn't natural. Everyone stay calm. I know who you are, so don't even bother trying to hide, because I know you are the sun gods, distant relatives to the rain gods.
This planet will become an offering.
But unfortunately, not distant enough. The rain gods weren't as evil. They'd just be offered people, not entire planets.
The rain gods do not require energy. Their waste is used as their rain, and we need many planets to energize us.
But why? You're just entities. You could steal energy from that sun, and no one would notice.
We enjoy eating planets.
Of course, I see. Planets to you are like drugs. You've become addicted. I'm going to have to destroy you.
If you even destroy me, then your planet and many others will be destroyed. Tick-tock, Doctor. Soon your planet will burn.
What's your name?
Sweeney.
Sweeney, would you like to help me?
It would be my pleasure, sir.
Please, call me the Doctor.
Wow! It's bigger on the inside!
Yes, I know. Now, we have to be quick. Sweeney, have your finger on that button, but don't press it until I say.
Doctor, being beside me will not help you destroy me.
No, of course not. I just wanted to chat.
You want social interaction while the people of Trenzalore fry?
You talk awfully like a human for a nasty, warm entity.
We began stealing minds to gain information about the planets we eat.
What, so you can pretend to mourn them afterwards? How did you get here, Why Trenzalore? There are plenty of other planets out there that are rich in nutrients that are uninhabited.
We enjoy watching the life forms fear for their life. We heard the little message and came here to Trenzalore. Doctor Who.
Sweeney?
Doctor Who.
Sweeney, push the button.
Doctor Who.
Sweeney!
No, stop. What are you doing?
I hope you like black holes. I'm separating you from the sun and throwing you into the black hole in my ship.
For what purpose?
Energy. Thank you, but I wouldn't have done it without my friend Sweeney.
All men are present and correct, sir.
Good. And the doctor?
He's waiting for you, sir.
Right. You keep things in order here, Captain. I have some business to attend to.
Yes, sir.
I said strictly no admittance. I'm busy fiddling.
No time for an old friend?
Colonel Arnott.
The very same.
It's good to see you again. It must have been... how many years?
30.
Oh, close enough.
We need your help, Doctor.
With what?
What the hell is going on?
I don't know, sir. They just started firing at us.
Who did?
No idea, sir.
The weaponry sounds familiar.
Any ideas?
A Nimon?
Care to explain?
The Nimons are cruel and callous parasitic creatures who destroy entire civilizations to reach their goal of universal conquest.
I propose we flank them from the left. Sergeant, with me. Lieutenant, you keep the doctors safe.
Yes, sir.
Whoa. You're not going in there without me. I need to know how the Nimons got here without us knowing.
But...
Come on, we've got work to do.
Orders, sir?
Die quietly.
No!
Shut up. You're next.
But why?
The Nimons have promised me power over this world once it has been conquered. I'm in a lot of trouble, Doctor. There are many who'd like to see me dead.
It's all a trick, don't you see?
Don't dare blaspheme the Nimon.
Oh, I see. Yes. The Nimon Be Praised.
Enough. Kill him.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. I have a lot of information on the defences in this area.
So does Arnott.
But Arnott doesn't know of my contingency plan.
Very well. You shall speak to our leader.
My, you've done well for yourself.
Who is this? This man says he has knowledge of our enemy's defences. Tell us.
First things first. Tell me how you got here undetected.
I brought them in my personal scout ship, ahead of the main army.
And with that fatal mistake, you condemned your whole army.
Now give us the information we seek.
Well, you see... This is the Doctor speaking. Lock onto this signal and fire everything you've got.
What have you done?
I've prepared a little fireworks display.
Oh.
Sorry, fellas. Got to rush. When will this bloodshed end? "800 years, sat here stopping them above from stopping you lot returning. This war has been going on for too long. When will everyone give up, move away, plan a holiday? Did I ever tell you I've always wanted to go to Genopolis?"
Doctor! They're here again.
Who, the Daleks?
No, Doctor. Reptiles.
Time to put on a show.
Doctor, you're getting weak at your age.
Well, with the amount of talking and fighting, I've been concentrating on other things. So tell me, how did you get here?
We got here a few hours after the Daleks broke a part of the force field by the papal mainframe. After we got in, we decided to hatch a plan, to see what the question is.
But I stupidly put the message out about what the question was. So what have you been doing?
We have been planning to catch you, or kill you, whichever is easiest. We trained to be undetectable to the mainframe. After 100 years we had trained and perfected this, yet you had traps set around the town. It's been some time since we could actually get to you.
So how long has it been? More than 100 years, I suspect. That would be the obvious thing.
We have been trying for 435 years.
The Daleks and Cybermen got here before you, and the Weeping Angels. Not to mention the Jadoon and all the other species which have travelled across the stars just to find out what the question was. Though Silurians have never been the smartest, neither have they been the dumbest. Many species out there can't even walk or jump or breathe.
Surrender, Doctor, and the people live.
It doesn't matter if I surrender or not. You'll still kill them, and me, so why not go for it? I'm getting old. No weapons, no backup, no nothing. Not anymore.
Doctor, you have us. All of us, you are our carer, and we will always have your back as you have ours.
Thank you. Right, so, what is your plan of attack? And you can't lie or bend the truth, we're in Truefield. I really should get a banner, the amount of times I've had to say that.
You have no way to make us tell the truth. We were planning on killing you here and let the Daleks get angry, and then they'd destroy this world for us.
That wasn't what you wanted to say, was it? See, now I know your plan, so what do you do next?
You will die anyway, Doctor. That's how the story goes. You have no chance of outsmarting us, Doctor.
Come on then, kill me. I have nothing to live for. I'm the old man without a plan. Could make that into a book. One day I might even do that.
The Doctor is no more. Your savior is gone. Dead. We have finally done it.
You have no idea. You really don't have any clue of who you are up against.
A stupid ape. That's what I'm dealing with.
Saviour, am I? Stupid apes, are they? I wouldn't call them stupid.
Where are you, Doctor? What trick have you played on us?
Never try to underestimate me. You really are quite stupid. I've been here 800 odd years, and you thought I wouldn't have scoped the area. I may be getting old, but I haven't lost my brains yet.
Thanks, Doctor.
Thank you lot for putting up an old man like me.
Barnable?
Clara. Hello, Doctor.
Were you always so young?
Nah, that was you.
Huh.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, it's okay. It's fine, don't worry.
Is there a joke? Huh?
Extract from Thoughts on a Clock by Eric Ritchie Jr.
Is it an not one knows the best?
I don't think so.
Well, read it. Go on.
Now it's time for one last bow. Like all your other selves. 11's hour is over now. The clock is striking 12s.
I don't get it.
The Daleks demand the Doctor!
Doctor, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. Talk very fast. Hope something good happens. Take the credit. It's generally how it works.
Doctor.
Not this time, though. This is it.
No!
Yes. We saw the future, Clara. This is how it ends.
Change it.
Ha.
Like Tasha said, change the future.
I could have once, when there were Time Lords. Not anymore. No, you're gonna stay here. Promise me you will.
Why?
I'll be keeping you safe. One last victory. Allow me that. Give me that. Not impossible, girl. Thank you. And goodbye. The trouble with Daleks is, it takes so long to say anything. Probably die of boredom before they shoot me.
Listen to me, you lot, listen! Help him. Help him change the future. Do it. Do something. You've been asking a question. And it's time someone told you you've been getting it wrong. His name. His name is the Doctor. Or the name he needs, everything you need to know about him. And if you love him, and you should, help him. Help him.
Sir, can you fix my plane?
Call me the Doctor. Of course I can fix it. Oh, you've had some cowboys in here. So, what's your name?
My name's Evie. If you don't mind me asking, why do you do this? Fix things?
Because one day, not far from now, I will look back on my life and see everyone I've helped. And every single person that I help is a victory, and that alone is what I will die in the knowledge of. Oh, that was cringy. Sorry. There you go, fixed.
Thank you.
What is it this time? Mechanoid. Now that is rare.
What's a mechanoid?
Robots from the planet Mechanos, built by humans in an attempt to colonize worlds. When they left, they evolved into machines of cleansing.
But how did they get through?
Oh, I like you. You asked the right questions. Well, by now the shield and detecting software must have rotten away. Most of them get through quite easily now. I'm working on a replacement part for them.
So then, what do we do?
The mechanoids aren't evil unless they're being threatened, and this crack threatens their existence. Another time war, billions more deaths. So then, question asking Evie. There's one thing you must always do.
And that is?
Give them a chance. Hello. Now then, Mechanoid. You have one chance. Retreat, run, and no more will be said. Or I'll have to stop you. That always happens. Time for a plan. Look at you. You're way out of your depth. One Mechanoid. You might have scared the Daleks once, but you don't scare me.
I must destroy the time rift.
I told you to stay in there. Humans never listen.
What's the point in killing? We can negotiate, can't we?
No. She's just a little girl, an innocent child. The Mechanoid built to colonize worlds and strive for better. What kind of version of better do you have in your minds?
You show logic. Time Lord DNA detected. Mechanoid attack system. You must be destroyed.
Oh really? With that weapon? Would take hours for me to die. So, here's the deal. Back off and tell all them lot up there not to come back. And I'll promise never to speak my name and close the time rift.
Deal accepted. Abort mission. Teleport activated.
You're very brave. You'll do well, I can tell.
People say you've been guarding Christmas for centuries. Will you forget me?
Of course I will remember. Pop up and visit me sometime. I need that sometimes.
Look around. Tell me what you see. The houses? The ground beneath you? The mighty clock tower observing the skies? And the snow? You wouldn't suspect anything of it, of course. Nobody else did. Except one man.
What are you, eh? You certainly aren't Snow. You're way too perfectly formed. Ah, hello Maggie.
What are you doing up so late? You're freezing this weather.
Oh, you should always waste time when you don't have any. Now, what do you make of the snow?
It's nice. It's pretty. Is there something wrong with it?
I'd be very surprised if there wasn't.
Doctor?
Oh, do we have company?
What is that?
I have absolutely no idea. Hello? Anybody home?
How the hell is that happening?
Stop. Please, whoever or whatever you are. So, you're a low-level life form? Cloaked to get past Tasha's shield, I'm assuming? But you're manipulating the snow. It's given off some pretty funny readings.
Doctor?
Stop talking, brain thinking, hush.
Doctor!
What? Oh. Oh, that is beautiful.
What's it doing?
Whatever it is, it's changed the dimensional frequency of the snow, shifting its molecules just a bit to the right, creating the displacement around us. Can you talk to us? Could we at least see you? You're scared, I get that. Why wouldn't you be? We're all pink and blotchy. Look, nobody here wants to harm you. Just talk to us.
Where's it gone? That's amazing. What are they?
They're like bees.
I'm sorry?
Bees, but with a humanoid perception filter, so we see them how we'd want to see them. They must have scattered from Malajamoria, back when the Daleks invaded our reality. To here, Tasha's shield must have roasted up their insides.
And the snow?
Ah yes.
What?
They're bees.
Not following.
They're bees. Proper big bumble things.
I'm just going to nod and say yes.
Like a bumblebee, they must harvest pollen and disperse it from the trees. Tree bees. Yes, tree bees!
You should get that copyrighted or something.
And that's the snow. Well, some of it. Particles from trees being blown across Christmas.
You're full of wonders, Doctor, in case anyone never told you.
They never really stop.
The Doctor gave us many surprises on his time on Trenzalore, but out of them all, the tree bees were the most beautiful.
Sorry I'm a bit slow. May not be at my best right now.
You are dying, Doctor!
Yes. I'm dying. You've been trying to kill me for centuries, and here I am, dying of old age. If you want something done, do it yourself.
You will die, and the Time Lords will never return.
You still can't work up the courage to shoot me, can you? You still worried I've got something up my sleeve? Well, you knock yourself out, boys. Got nothing this time.
You will die now, Doctor!
you say? Did you mention the rules? Now, listen, bit of advice. Tell me the truth if you think you know it. Lay down the law if you're feeling brave. But, Daleks, never, ever tell me the rules!
Emergency! The Doctor is regenerating! The Doctor is regenerating!
Oh, look at this! Regeneration number 13! We're breaking some serious science here, boys! I tell you what, it's gonna be a whopper!
Exterminate the Doctor!
You think you can stop me now, Daleks? If you want my life! Come and get it! Love from Gallifrey, boys!
Doctor! Doctor,
Hello?
you're young again. You're okay. You didn't even change your face.
Started. I can't stop it now. This is just the reset. Whole new regeneration cycle. Ooh. Taking a bit longer. Just breaking it in. Oh. Oh. Ah. It all just disappears, doesn't it? Everything you are gone in a moment, like breath on a mirror. Any moment now, he's a-coming.
Who's coming?
The Doctor.
You are the Doctor.
Yep. And I always will be. But times change, and so must I. Amelia.
Who's Amelia?
The first face this face saw. We all change. When you think about it, we're all different people, all through our lives. And that's okay, that's good. You've got to keep moving so long as you remember all the people that you used to be. I will not forget one line of this. Not one day. I swear. I will always remember when the Doctor was me.
Raggedy Man. Good night. No, no. Please don't change.
Kidneys! How can you kidneys? I don't like the colour.
Of your kidneys. What's happening?
We're probably crashing. Oh!
It's a what?
Stay calm. Just one question. Do you happen to know how to fly this thing?
I was a good man once. It's time I returned to being a good man. Hello? Hello, is anyone there?
Ready and waiting.
Hello, this is the doctor.
I've just had to do what we should never do. Look back on our life. If there is something that defines us against Harani, something that makes the universe believe we are the so-called hero, when all we are really is a good man, it's because we are that person who stands up and says no. The universe is in danger. It is time that we became the good man the universe is waiting for. The Doctor isn't just a name. It's a message. A message I'm sure the Rani will hear. And I'm determined to make sure she does. We are coming back.